Welcome to Cuba, Hotel Playa Pesquero. From airport, we reached our resort by bus that was organized by our booking agency. Upon arrival, check-in, we headed to our room. But as this resort is absolutely enormous, we had a ride in these small buggies. And on the way to our room, we had a glimpse on what this resort offers. Many different bars, ice cream stations, kids' playgrounds, and of course, amazing ocean. Our room was fitted with one king-size bed, one single bed, and crib. TV, minibar, coffee station, desk, fully equipped bathroom, and of course, a balcony. After quick unpack, we headed straight to swimming pool. And what a pool it is. That was one of the biggest pools that I have ever seen. Perfectly clear water, many different areas with shallow water for kids and deep one for the adults. And of course, cocktail bar in the middle of the pool. After refreshing in the pool, we went to explore the resort and we started with the lobby area, which is again massive. You can find many bars, sitting areas, where you can enjoy different drinks. And of course, as being all-inclusive, it is all for free. You can also find specially dedicated area for coffee only and vegan bar where you can have amazing cup of coffee. Throughout entire resort, you can find different themes like Venetian boat, Cuban history, music, and of course railway motifs, as this part of Cuba is dependent on the railway. Afternoon, we went down on a beach, which is located 2-3 minutes from our room. Cuban beaches are famous for their turquoise water and white sands. Along the beach, you can find many areas for recreation, like archery, air gun shooting, beach volley, surfing, and many more. It is also a great place for kids to play in sand or shallow, warm water. specially dedicated area for all the ones in love, wedding ceremonies, or just to renew your vows. After exciting and tiring day, in the evening we went down for a dinner, where we was in for a surprise. The amount of food, diversity, pleasant stuff was just amazing experience. You can find nearly all that you can imagine, from fruits and vegetables to pastas, pizzas, salads, meat, fish, omelets. But let the video speak for itself. Next day, by the swimming pool, we was welcomed by the local band who performed well-known songs, and everybody who was up to it joined this open-air party. Different kind of entertainment was prepared every day throughout the resort. In the cafe, on the beach, along the poolside, inside the pool, or on a dedicated area for the recreation. As we already spoke, the train and the railway is the theme of this resort and entire part of the Cuba. The iconic Cuban taxi welcomed us on the entrance to the resort, where we just stopped to have a quick chat with the taxi driver and admire these old American cars, how are well maintained and still in function.
necesita una escalera grande, una chiquita.
After the party, you can walk down to a famous La Pipa beer garden or bar where you can try many different brands and flavors of beer. And as you can see, the place looks so international as many of visitors come here and leave some sort of souvenirs.
Vamos a cantar el coro todos juntos. ¿Cómo sería? Venga. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. Ay, me gusta, ¿no? One more time. Sería así, chicos. Bang, 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 bang. Venga, ¿qué dice?
If you are here with your kids, this would be the most desirable place to visit. It's the bar with the ice cream all day long, as many as you can have.
Saltando, 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 repito, que pa' aquí, que pa' allá, que pa' aquí y que pa' allá, que pa' aquí y que pa' allá, que pa' aquí y que pa' allá, ¿cómo? Saltando, 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 saltando. Muchas gracias. Fuerte el aplauso a todos ustedes. Grab your hand for all of you. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Bueno, una pregunta, I have a question. ¿Les gustó? ¿Qué dice mi gente linda de Cuba?
Every day there is organized different events throughout the resort. Sometimes it can be a fashion week, sometimes traditional way of preparing the Cuban coffee, or maybe some cocktails for the adults.
Everybody together, repeat with me. Punto cero. Come on, I wanna hear you say it.
Morning, Nico. Yeah, what's up? Ya, está bien.
Next day there can be programs specially prepared for the kids, like face painting, horse riding, and similar. Music has a big impact in Cuba, as everywhere where you turn you can see somebody's playing or singing, and here we can see one of the local bands with the traditional instruments that are really strange and really interesting to me. After that, you can go on a sailing or scuba diving, which is all free of charge, obviously in the resort, but it's a good habit to give some tip. You can go alone, or you can have one of these pedal boats and go with your family all together. After that, next day, I went on a small excursion into the nearby city called Gibara, and again the theme is the train, and as you can see here, we went to that city by this very old and open train. It was really interesting experience. On the way, we stopped into a couple of small villages to see how the Cuban people still lives, and this is one of their shops where they have only the basic stuff to buy. This is the primary school and one of the houses of the locals.
Ya no puedo más, yo quiero estar contigo, vivir contigo.
Again, song is welcoming us to this amazing place where we had really nice view of the city, Gibara. From there, we went into the town and visited one of the local houses to see how the people live there, and of course we was welcomed by the music. What else? And this lady was one of the local famous singers. Walking through the streets of Cuba is amazing feeling, as you can see and feel the way of their living, of how poor they are, but they are so happy and always they have smile on their faces. From there we went to a local restaurant or pub, which is famous, as you can see here, by all the signatures on the walls, and this is something that you have to do if you visit this place. And the story goes that even Che Guevara visited this place. And we enjoyed the mojito cocktail. For the end, enjoy in this amazing performance from the local band and a well-known song from the movie Buena Vista Social Club. Enjoy.